Tells us how the new multi-purpose building is already looking to bring in some new opportunities for growth and business.
The end is in sight on the construction of the new Business, Arts, Sports, and Entertainment building, which now has the name The Base. I spoke to community leaders to find out how the new expansion is set to bring exciting events and economic growth to Central Texas. The $34 million expansion project is almost complete. The final touches are being done in the new 80,000 square foot base building.
Started to look at what does Waco need from a standpoint of complementing those art facilities we already have, such as the convention center, the WSD stadium, and different things like that. And what we really needed was a large indoor space that could be used for sports as well as large trade shows.
People love Waco, and they're looking for ways and opportunities to be here. The fact that the facility is nearing completion, it also is large enough that now, given the world in which we live in, it allows people to spread out.
In 2017, McLennan County voters approved a venue tax, which included a 2% increase in hotel tax and a 5% increase in rental car tax to fund the project in hopes of attracting large groups of tourists.
We talk about not being a 4-year decision, but being a 40-year decision. This facility, as well as the other second and third phases of this whole project, venue project, is funded by folks coming into our community, staying in hotel rooms. And so it's not a tax burden to those that live here locally.
When we look at the multiplier effect of tourism, it's usually it's about 90 cents. So for every dollar that a tourist spends directly into the community, it generates another 90 cents of additional economic activity. So it's almost it's almost $2, the impact of one.
Even before completion, the building already has booked 10 to 15% of its available dates for events this year, including Fuzzy Friends Bark and Ball and a TAPS athletic tournament.
All of those people are heads in beds. They are people that are sitting in restaurants and spending dollars.
We can do 6 high school basketball courts in this facility. We can do 12 volleyball courts in this facility. The building is subdividable into many small spaces, and so we have a real great functional space.
The official date will be set closer to time since construction can be impacted by the weather, but Mr. Allison did say the base is right on track to open in March. Reporting in Waco, I'm Abby Loring, 25 News.
Abby?